Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State, Your Excellencies, may I, by your leave, leverage protocols already properly established by the compare. Your Excellency, we were here in August last year, 2022, for the flag off of this project. The construction of this project commenced on the 8th of August 2022 with a completion time given to Monsieur Julius Berger of 8 months. Excellency, we're glad to announce to you that Monsieur Julius Berger, under the supervision of Engineer Tanner, were able to deliver on the scheduled completion time of 8 months. As a matter of fact, they delivered this project on the 30th of March, which makes it 7 months and 3 weeks. Your Excellency, before I go to the proper description of the project, it's necessary that I give a justification for the project. Because of cynics, I will always say, why do we have flyovers, 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 flyovers around Port Harcourt? And I ask, why not? The policy thrust of the new Rivers Vision hovers much around infrastructure development. And for a city like Port Harcourt that grows population-wise in geometric proportions annually, there is need for the expansion of the infrastructure we have on ground. In 1963, for instance, the Port Harcourt metropolis had a population of 174,000. 30 years down the line, in 1993, Port Harcourt metropolis had a population of circa 763,000. Today, Port Harcourt metropolis has a population of 3.48 million. It means that every 30 years, our population here grows from between 4.8 times to 5 times. So if you keep using the same infrastructure, the same road infrastructure that you had 10, 15, 20 years ago, you're going to have severe traffic congestion. This explains the reason why traffic congestion in Port Harcourt metropolis now is near zero. Your Excellency, the population here in Port Harcourt metropolis grows by about 4.8% annually. And out of this 4.8%, 3.9% can be attributed to rural-urban migration. Your Excellency, this project is therefore justified, as travel time from here to the airport can now be reduced to as low as 9 minutes. Everyone will agree with me that before now, we used to travel to the airport. It takes you about 1 hour 20 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes to get to the airport. But today, with all the flyovers and road infrastructure we have, you can get to the airport in less than 35 minutes. Thank you, dear Governor, for making this possible. Now this bridge, this flyover bridge is 927.5 meters long in terms of construction length. Where I'm standing now is part of the 380-meter length transition with a width of 31.2 meters, 16.1 on this side, 16.1 on this side. And then we have a median of 600 millimeters, the New Jersey style median that tapers upward to an upward width, a top width of 200 millimeters. Now, just by my left here, we also have ramp. We have the northern ramp and the southern ramp. The total ramp is 245 meters, 125 meters on this side and 120 meters on that side. And then we have 13 axes, 13 piers, 3 piers per axis, giving us a total of 39 piers. The bridge is actually 13 spans. Each span has about 8 girder beams, and so we have a total number of 104 pre-stressed girder beams. An elastomeric bearing to take care of compression and vertical movement, 208 in number. We also have expansion joints in the retaining wall and on the bridge deck to take care of linear expansivity. We have a total of 177 number 780 millimeter diameter continuous flight auger piles. That forms the foundation on which the dead and live load created by this bridge or dynamic load rests upon. And so these piles are reinforced with reinforced concrete. And then we have the pile caps, and then we have 200 millimeter thickness of the deck. And then 40 millimeter binder cores, and then 60 millimeter wearing cores. On the pavement here, we have soil replacement from between 300 and 900 millimeter thick. And the soil replacement was done with granular material, specifically sand. Thereafter, we have subgrade of soil cement stabilization, 200 millimeter thick and properly compacted. Thereafter, we have another layer of stone base as base cores of 200 millimeter thick, and then we have 40 millimeter binder cores and 60 millimeter wearing cores, making the total thickness of the asphaltic concrete pavement 100 millimeters. Your Excellency, this bridge, this flyover bridge or overpass, is designed by Mrs. Julius Berger to last for a lifetime. Thank you for making this possible, and God bless you.
With leave from His Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, may I respectfully acknowledge the presence of the Governor-elect Rivers State, His Excellency Sir SYMFONI Fubara DSSRS. You're welcome, sir. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point invite to give a remark on behalf of the contractor, Julius Berger Nigeria PLC, the Managing Director, Dr. Lars Richard.
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, the Special Guest of Honor, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of BENUE State, Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to adopt already established protocols. I welcome you all to this event, which is the commissioning of our 11th flyover, designed and constructed by Julius Berger Nigeria PLC for the government and the people of Rivers State under the administration of Chief Barrister Nyesom and Wike. This project was awarded to us on the 19th day of July 2022 with 8 months completion period, but was achieved much earlier. It is no longer news that the present administration had not compromised quality in their deliveries of infrastructural development to Rivers people since 2015, when His Excellency carried Julius Berger PLC along in his urban renewal program, in which we constructed a lot of road networks, 11 numbers of flyovers and bridges, while the 12th flyover is almost at completion stage, for which we shall be invited soon for commissioning. Most importantly, we commend our client, the River State Ministry of Works, under the watch of Dr. George Kelly, and the supervisory engineers on this project. Also to be commended are communities around the road alignment of this project who lost their right of use of this road during the period of construction. This was a huge sacrifice, which of course has paid off today. May I at this juncture bring your greetings from our Board of Directors and Executive Management, who appreciate your trust and confidence you have shown in our standard and quality of works all these years. Your Excellency, Sir, thank you for all your kind support. Thank you all, and God bless you. Thank you.
Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point respectfully invite to give a speech an innovator, a pace-setter, the Governor of River State, His Excellency Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand Service Star of River State, Life Bencher.
Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, my dear brother and friend, Dr. Samuel Ortom, Grand Service Star of River State, Governor of BENUE State. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the Governor-elect, and the Deputy Governor-elect, the Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the Zonal Chairman of our party, the Chairman of Elders Council, Chairman of River State Traditional Rulers Council, and members of your council, particularly the Ezo Hapara, the single senators here, members of the State House of Assembly, members of the House of Representatives, party leaders, Chairman of Council, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Equals Banmekau, Apples Banmekau, and Mekau, Deriyama, Ma. Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, let me, on behalf of the government and people of our state, most sincerely thank you and appreciate you for accepting again to be here today to commission the 11th flyover this administration has constructed. Yesterday, you honored us by commissioning the government secondary school in Gokana local government. So we can't thank you enough. Each time we invite you to be our guest, if always honored us, doesn't matter short notice. I have also been in BENUE several times to commission some of your laudable projects. Today is a day of joy to all of us who live in this part of the state, who carry out our businesses in this part of the state. If you look at the program and you saw how here was built up. It's a very congested area. You would know how much we have paid out for compensation regarding the properties that are along this area. I know those who are here have suffered tremendously because of the construction of this flyover. But again, you can agree with me that it has paid off. The cost of property here now has skyrocketed. And today, you will have this usual traffic jam along this road. Sometimes when you are coming from Ada George, it is a Herculean task to get to the junction and then on your way to the airport or going to Ozoba. But all these inconveniences are nothing of the past. I want to thank the community here for giving Johannesburger the support, the cooperation, and also want to thank Bega for delivering on time. They started this work, yes, the award was made in July. 3 major jobs were given to them in July. The flyover at Umuokuta, this flyover, and Ilo-Abuchi Road. Within these 8 months, they've completed Ilo-Abuchi Road and this particular flyover. By the end of this month, by the grace of God, we shall be commissioning the Umuokuta-Rumola flyover. And of course, you know, if you get to Umuokuta today, you see the design of that flyover is different from these other ones. But we thank Johannesburger that they've never disappointed us. And we believe that they continue to cooperate and partner with River State government. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, we'll be commissioning Eneka-Iboiche Road. And we also want to thank the contractor for keeping to time and the promise that they made. Let me thank the people of OBIO-AKPOR for supporting us massively in the last gubernatorial and House of Assembly election. As far as I'm concerned, when the chairman of the council said OBIO-AKPOR had 7 flyovers, OBIO-AKPOR don't have any 7 flyovers. River State government built flyovers. I don't know what they call OBIO-AKPOR have done. All I know that in order to decongest the state, we need to build flyovers where it's necessary. So we do not share flyovers according to local government. It is because of the local government being part of the city of Port Harcourt. And of course, you know, OBIO-AKPOR is now highly populated than any other local government. So you expect that we have to decongest the entire area. I thank you for giving us the support. And as I said before, we'll do everything humanly possible to complete all projects we have started. If we do not, the governor-elect, who is part of the administration, will of course complete all the projects. In fact, I was telling the governor-elect that in his 100 days in office, he will have more than enough projects for him to commission. So we will know that by the grace of God, and that's why we prayed for consolidation and continuity, assuming if he did not support the governor-elect, what would have happened if another governor from another party had emerged? I thank God that you did not listen to them. On this note, let me invite my dear brother and friend, the governor of BENUE State, the leader of Integrity Group, to do us a favor of talking to the people of the state and then commission this Mboba-Ozoba flyover. Thank you, and God bless you.
Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
you very much. Your Excellency, my dear brother and friend, Governor Nyesom Wike, CON, DSS, RS, Life Bencher, the Governor of Rivers State. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the Speaker, Rivers State House of Assembly, and members of the Assembly, members of the National Assembly, our dear Governor-elect and Deputy Governor-elect, our royal fathers, very distinguished personalities, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm glad to be part of this history-making of the commissioning of this 11th flyover built by my dear friend and brother, Governor Nyesom Wike. Governor Wike, I want you to know that not just the people of Rivers State are proud of you, but those of us who are your friends from far and near are also proud and happy with your achievement. Before you assumed office as governor of Rivers State, I had the privilege of visiting Rivers State, especially Port Harcourt. And today, we have seen monumental changes. You have impacted positively on Rivers State and in Port Harcourt, and it is legend and deeply appreciated. I want to thank you. You have made some of us very proud. Yes, we're 36 governors in Nigeria today. And I know that you have been to BENUE State to commission a number of projects. But if I were to rate the governors in Nigeria today, I will rate Governor Nyesom Wike as #1 in terms of projects and impact and value addition to development of the state. You have done well. Your name is already written on the sands of time in gold for all that you've been able to do for your people here in Rivers State. Like one of the earlier speakers said, you have made politics, democracy more meaningful to many people in this country, and have given people hope. And this is all that we desire. For me, I know that other states too have performed, including me. I may not be #1, but I will be somewhere between #1 and 36. And so, I thank you very much for being a pace setter, a friendly governor, and also ensuring that you reach out to the other parts of Nigeria. You have done well by reaching out to some of us. Many Nigerians from north, east, from north, west, from north central, from south-south, from southeast and southwest have been here to commission projects. This is what you call bridge building. This is what you call working together and complementing each other. I believe that all those who have come here and have had the privilege of commissioning projects have one or two things to learn, just like myself, have so much to learn. You're a good man. God will bless you. It is said that a good friend, no matter how far he is better than a bad brother. You are that good friend, and God will bless you. I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of your achievement, and I'm proud of the support that your people have given back to you. They have reciprocated all the good things you have done for them. And I want to say that by the grace of God, your successor will take over from you May 29th and continue to do good work. It is always the pleasure of parents that once their children are doing well, they are happy. And it's the expectation of every parent that his child should do better than himself. I pray that the incoming governor will even do better than what we have been able to do for the people of Rivers State. Once again, thank you very much. On that note, may I invite you, Your Excellency, and other distinguished personalities to join me as we commission this project. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Voice in praise, for I know you are always there for me, Almighty God.
To the glory of God, I commission this flyover today for the use of the people of Rivers State and in general Nigerians, in the name of the Father, name of the Son, name of the Holy Spirit. Construction of Ngoba Ada George Road Junction Flyover Bridge executed by the administration of His Excellency Nyesom Wike, CON, GSSRS, Life Bencher, Governor of Rivers State, and commissioned by me, His Excellency Dr. Samuel Ortom, GSSRS, Governor of BENUE State, on this 5th day of April 2023. To God be the glory.
Thanks for checking out Symphony on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.